Imagine a conscious contact with God so strong that no matter what you are doing or not doing, that no matter what your kids are up to or not up to, and that whether you've got the person of your dreams or they're just not cooperating, that you are happy, content, and at peace. A space where everyone else's thoughts, attitudes, and actions are beautiful and exactly as they are supposed to be. Well, this is the space where I like to play. My name is Misha Z, and this is today's Bitch Slap. Join me as I shed light on the thoughts, actions, and attitudes that are causing you pain, and we train our minds to go to the capital S inner self, the joy that is waiting for us, the God within.
I just want to tell you that I am all in on the summit. It's funny, as I edit old episodes. So again, I'm about a month behind. So as I record this, it's May 28th, the evening of May 28th. And I'm editing episodes from April 18th. April 18th. So I'm almost 6 weeks behind. That's crazy. 5.5 weeks behind. And oh my gosh, if Waylon's listening, my son Waylon, the COVID and the senioritis, please, Jesus, let him graduate. Please, Jesus, let Waylon graduate. Oh my God. I got the email that no father wants. Well, that a lot of fathers don't want. There's always worse, right? But it was, your son is in danger of not graduating. And I'm like, what? Oh my God. As I record this, he's got like 3 weeks left of school. If that, maybe 2 weeks. And he's got a freaking F in history. I'm sorry to call you out, Waylon. I am sorry to call you out. But my God, I was like, what? He had all A's last year, and you just, yeah, he's like, yeah, he'll try. He's trying. I'm just telling you what's going through my mind and what I'm feeling. I talked to him probably a couple weeks ago by now, maybe 10 days ago, a week ago. He's trying, man. That he went from like 25% to like 37%. I called him and was like, you're closer, but you still got a bit to go, man. You better get on it. Holy shit. I just let down my guard for a second. Waylon likes a little bit of support. This is a tangent. Thank you for listening. But I know this about Waylon. He likes a little bit of support. It makes him feel good. And so I just assumed he was on autopilot. Guess what? He was on autopilot to not graduating. Holy crap. I'll let you know. Anyway, the summit. I'm all in on the summit. And 6 weeks ago, I'm listening to the recordings the episodes that I'm editing that I recorded 6 weeks ago. And man, I was still hedging and hemming and hawing. But I just want to let you know I am all in now. And actually, as I edit them now, the older episodes for publishing, I'm like, shit, I got to edit out some of this hemming and hawing, because as I'm inviting speakers, if they're listening to my podcast and I'm 6 weeks ago, the episodes are coming up now where I'm hemming and hawing and maybe I'll do it. Maybe I won't. Maybe my destiny is to do something else. But hey, I am just all in. I'm just telling you right now. And no problem that I wasn't all in. I think 3 or 4 weeks ago, finally was all in. Well, how about 75%? I think cutting the check a week or 10 days ago to the lovely Andrea was like, yeah, you're all in now. As of today, I have 5 of the interviews recorded, and it feels good. And each one, I feel more confident. Each one, I feel like, yeah, I get an idea what's going on. Each one, I feel like this is freaking cool, man. I'm learning a lot. I did Craig Weiner today. Really funny. Craig, if you listen to this episode, oh my gosh, you were amazing. And I realized I'm practicing what I'm going to say to open the interview. I'm like, is his last name Weiner or Weiner? So I call him up and I ask, of course, is it Weiner? He goes, no, it's the other one, which I hadn't even said. So I said, Weiner. It was funny. Very funny moment. God bless you, Craig. He just, he's got some notoriety in the tapping ETF and chiropractic uh, um, space. He's been doing all this stuff for 20, 30 or more years. And he's got this other thing, the mind matrix or something. We did not get into that. But he's probably been, I asked him, I said, you've been answering that. That's the first question everybody asks you. He said, yes, sir, it is. He didn't say sir, but what a great guy, man. The people that I'm interviewing, thank you, universe, are so good and amazing, truly. Diverse bunch, but it's really cool today. Like, there's a spiritual theme through a lot of these people that I'm interviewing. Like, it's cool. And Craig brought it home today. I was like, another one. These guys are all tapped into spiritualness, to healing, to taking accountability. Like, it's truly amazing. Yeah. The other thing too is I'm all in on the summit, and it's taking a lot of my time and energy. Like, I'm putting a lot of time into this, people. Like, all of a sudden I'm like clocking some hours, and the universe has given me the space to do it. So thank you, universe. Um, it's turning out actually too as well that I am getting about one interview per 10 targets. So a couple came through on the second interview. So it's not on the second email. So I thought it was going to be one per 10 emails, but it's more of one per 10 targets, because most of them I've emailed twice now, but sending the second email is a lot easier. So got multiple thought loops going here, hanging in with me. I was really, oh yeah, I was just, the whole recording episodes is really taking a back seat, and so much of my creative energy, it feels like, is going to the summit, that I'm not as I don't know if maybe it's inspired is the right word, or just not as focused on recording episodes. And I've really been thinking about it the past couple of days. I'm like, because I love the idea of document, don't create, or let the documentation of your process be the creative process. So I love that idea. And so these last few days, I was thinking, like, man, like I need to be, keeping up with my recording. Although I'm 6 weeks ahead, like, what's the urgency? I might have to actually just lop off a bunch of those, get rid of those old recordings, because I've been thinking about this too. As I get closer to the summit, like, I'm going to need to have a lot of real time content, like real time, like promoting, it's going to be interesting to see how this develops. So yeah, just a definite concern about, like, the podcast, the new episode recording creative process. I feel like it's been a little bit of a void. So I've definitely skipped a few days, recorded some, that I was like, I don't know what that was. And actually, the one I just did today that this is way rambly. I'll end with this, perhaps, maybe. By the way, my hair is freaking awesome. I am loving this growing out thing. It just, I'm sorry. I egoically, heck yeah. Anyhow, I wanted to not publish that episode, but I did it anyway. I was like, this sucks. This episode I recorded 6 weeks ago sucks. But I'm putting it up anyway, people. That's where I am. That's what I've got for you. I do have love for all. So much good stuff. I've decided as well on another episode that's going to be super fun, which is going to be the top something tips to go through divorce gracefully, because I went through my divorce very gracefully. And I have a funny thought around that, and then I'm done. And that is some people don't want to go through their divorce gracefully. Some people want to fight. And God bless you if that's what you want to do. But I am going to do the episode on how to go through a divorce gracefully. Love to all. Thanks for listening. Peace out.
Thank you for spending time with me today. As someone who is committed to growth and service to this world, I so appreciate your willingness to come with me, go within, and serve our world through change. If you found value in this podcast and you know someone who can use this message, share this episode with them. Share it so our mission can be achieved one episode at a time. And of course, subscribe so you can hear more. And lastly, for more resources on what has helped me on my journey and can help you on yours, go to belove.media/resources. That's BELOVE.media/resources. Thank you again for listening.